Musa Esenu, this is the second spell in Rwanda Premier League, this time with Vision FC. I mean, does that show how much you fell in love with Rwandan football?
Yeah, because if I didn't love it, I didn't want it, I wouldn't have come back here. Yeah.
We are now seeing more Ugandan players coming in this league. Is it an upgrade for a footballer to come in this league from Ugandan league?
Yeah, it's a very big upgrade because Ugandan football is competitive, tough football, but mostly exposure is not like in Rwanda. Because someone who is in Rwanda league has access to get clubs outside better than a player who is in Uganda.
Let me bring you back to your time with Rayon Sports. How do you describe that move and those 2 years with them?
It was a success to me as a player because like any other player, there's some achievements you may want, taking titles, scoring goals. I wasn't the top scorer, but at least I scored. I scored some crucial games for them. Yeah, and above all, we took some titles with them, around 2-3. So it's an achievement as a player. I'm happy because at the end of the day, if you have to show the players who have come and have gone struggling to score, yeah, but I appreciate God that I scored and I took some titles for the club.
But you joined them as a top scorer from Bull FC, if I remember well, with 8 goals in the first phase. But when you joined them, you didn't score instantly. What went wrong?
How? Of course, it's the first game that I didn't score. I scored the second game, the third game, and some few games. Yeah. So if you say that I joined them, I didn't score, then you're lying. Because if you go and follow, yeah, I scored.
Were you satisfied with your game time with Rayon Sports?
Yeah. Yeah, I was satisfied. Honestly, I was satisfied.
But there were criticisms. Did you get that? And how did you react to them?
You pay deaf ears. Yeah, if you know what you want, of course, if you're doing something that is not good, if you're doing something that is not interesting, then obviously you're doing nothing. Because their criticisms came because they saw I had something special. You cannot talk about someone who's not doing anything. Yeah.
But you as striker, you seem to be more better at scoring headers than scoring with your feet.
No, every player has his strong point. Yeah, because
I was about to say, do you think you can improve your game, or do you feel like
no? That is my strongest point. If you bring on the head, but down, if still it comes, because you cannot tell me I was in Rayon Sport, I only scored with the head. The most goals, the first goal I scored, I used the leg. The second goal was with the leg. So just at the end of the day, the team got to know my quality. Yeah, and they were like, this guy is good in heading. So most of the goals came after they realized my quality. But before, of course, I cannot lie. Down, I'm not so much good. But yeah, if you bring on the head, it's okay. But at the end of the day, we consider a goal is a goal, whether you score with a head, because the players who have good quality, but they don't score. So you as a coach, what do you want?
Speaking of Rayon Sports time, but apart from on the pitch, your life with Rayon Sports, how do you describe it? Was it a success? Was it better? Was it a failure?
It was a success, because if it was a failure, I wouldn't have even come back here. Yeah, I would be miserable somewhere. Yeah, but of course I knew how to manage my life. Yeah, if time for work, I have to work. If time outside football, still I knew how I managed myself. Yeah, so it was a success to me.
And then you part ways with them. What went wrong? What is the exact reason behind that?
We had problems with the management. We didn't come into an agreement. That is the only thing. But if we came into an agreement, then I didn't have any problem signing with them again. Yeah, but we didn't come into a conclusion.
A quick one, what is the internal thing or fact in Rayon Sports we don't know about that would be surprising for us?
Like what?
Like in terms of the way they prepare games, big games, or the life in Rayon Sports?
Yeah, the life in Rayon Sports is not bad. Yeah, in general, it's not bad. It's a team you can enjoy, love from the fans. Even those who criticize, of course, there are a few. Yeah, but the fans, they love to show you, and the way they prepare games, they're organized. Yeah.
Is there any strange thing?
Not really. No. Yeah, like any other team that has to win, that wants to win, of course they have strategy. a day to the game, you go to the camp, you know, you talk with the coach, you know. Preparation is always key in everything, so they always prepare well. There's nothing so strange.
Challenges are always there.
Yeah, challenges are there in every club.
What was your biggest challenge there?
Of course, you hear players complaining about salary and all that. So
you always do that, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's almost everywhere. Yeah, that's why every club has their own challenges. Even the big clubs, the police too, they also have their challenges. Yeah, there's no club without challenge.
Who would you say was the best player you played with at Rayon Sports?
Because players come and they go. So you don't know. The first season I came, the second season, because they kept changing players.
But you can say like one player, you say, this is the best player or surprised me, his technical ability or anything like that.
Onana.
Okay.
Then after Luvumbu came in, yeah, so they went on increasing Kevin. So actually those, and Piero too when he was there, you know. Yeah, there are a couple of players actually, not one, not two.
Your compatriot Joaquim Ojera?
Him too, of course, he came in, so there are a couple of players. I cannot say one, not two.
Yeah, I get you. 1 year later, you return in Rwanda Premier League, this time with Vision FC. What was the reason behind agreeing this deal?
Actually, I had my personal reasons, you know. Yeah, like any other player, you have setbacks. Yeah, so I had a setback for like 6 months. Yeah, so I was like, the only way I can come and penetrate again, I can penetrate so quick is to come back in the Rwanda Premier League. I do my best, concentrate, play for a few months because I have my targets.
It was too quick in the Arabs. What went wrong?
It was 6 months, and I even didn't go there.
You didn't go well, yeah?
Yeah. We had issues with the club, that is why.
If someone would say, coming to Vision, you previously played for Rayon Sports, a big club, now you came to Vision. If someone said this is a downfall in your career, would you agree with him?
That is what they think, not as I think, as they go.
You don't see in that picture.
Actually, those are the criticizers. Everyone has the way he sees things. So if that is what they think, that is their own view, not my view. You get it?
Yes,
it's my own view of the story. So if that one thinks like that, we can stand here, I write 9 there, I write same 9. But the way the other one sees the 9 is not the way I see. You might see my 9 as 6.
Oh, yeah.
And so everyone has his own point of view. Yeah, if someone thinks it's a failure, then that is what they think.
Yeah, fair enough. Did you come here to revive your career? Or?
Yeah, since I'd finished around 6 months, I had issues with FIFA and all that, so of course I have a lot of work to do. Yeah, but probably I came to bring back the Esenu. They used to know. Yeah.
And Vision FC at 15th on the table. That is not a good place to be, isn't it?
It's not yet the end of the season. We still have 15 games that is starting tomorrow. So teams are not far. So don't say, yeah, it's not a good position, but the season isn't yet over. We have 15 games. So if you want to tell me if we win, out of the 15 we win 12 games, are we going to still be in the 15th position?
Do you think we can turn things around?
Of course. Yeah, my effort of the other players, the management, above all God. Yeah.
And what would you say are the aims? What are your aims with Vision this time?
Yeah, of course, like I'm a striker, I have to do my best, along with ambitions from a club. You know, I score, we win matches. Of course, I'm achieving the same way the targets of Vision. Yeah, if you win, we live. Yeah, we survive relegation. Still, I will achieve my target.
Yeah. You will begin with Gorilla tomorrow, yes. Are you looking forward to starting with a goal?
Inshallah. Yeah, that is all I can say. But of course, it's my prayer, it's my target. Though I had a small knock yesterday, so I'll see at the end of today how I'll wake up tomorrow. Yeah, but of course, I've been training so hard to start with a goal. So all I can say is inshallah, I leave everything.
Of course, you will face your former side, Rayon Sports, in this second phase. Will you go hard when you face them?
No, of course, like any other person, you need to work hard. The rest, you live for God. So I'll do my best. Whatever outcomes that are going to come, yeah.
Do you have something like a grudge for
them? I don't have any grudge with them. I don't have. Of course, I love Rayon. Even I came, I go watch their matches. So if I had any grudge with them, I wouldn't have gone to watch their game. So it's football. It's a game, 90 minutes. There's nothing like it. We are going for one. No. So in case I meet them, I'll do my best. I'll do effort with other teammates. See if we can get maximum points. But I don't have any grudge with them.
All right. All the best, Musa.
Thank you.
Okay.